It is Tuesday, January the 9th. Mary Leachman is coming in to join us.
Mary is our newest team member on Nora's team.
Welcome,
Mary,
Mary.
can you hear us?
Hi, yes.
Hi,
Welcome,
we can't
Mary.
see your beautiful face, but you are sure pretty. I just posted you today.
There she is.
She's like,
Hey,
oh,
we can all do
Thank you very much. Thank you.
it's all about.
Welcome to Mary Kay. We're this is our pink huddle. We do this almost weekly. There are times where we take the week off, but we just appreciate you being on here with us. So welcome to Mary Kay. You're on a really good team with Miss Nora, that's for sure. So
yes, you are.
We're going to go ahead and you can mute yourself, Mary, if you feel like you've got some background activity, but we always start off with a prayer. So if you guys will join me through the monitor here. Heavenly Father, thank you for a new year, a new beginning, the opportunity to work with these amazing women and an amazing company. I ask you to be with everybody who is on here and those who are not, and help them feel our love and support across the miles. Just ask that you keep us all safe and healthy and successful in the following week. Amen. So,
amen. Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
Well, my goodness. First of all, let's do a little crowing. If you opened your business this past week and you sold anything at all, raise your hand. Give me a hand. Give me a high five. Okay. If you sold at least $100, leave your hand up in the air. $200, leave it up in the air. $300. Nora and Denise still have their hands up.
Nora's like, oh, I don't know for sure.
$400. $500. Nora and Denise still up there. $600. $700.
Nora, you need me to look real quick. Did you turn it in? Okay, gotta look. I wasn't on.
Of course I turned it in, but I forgot to write it down. Oh wait, I know where I can see it. I sent you a picture of the other thing. Hang on.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So prepared. It is, nope, that's your Scipio account. There we go. Okay, I know what I did. What number were we at? Where are we?
600?
No.
100? Okay. Well, congratulations, Nora. First of all, what was your week?
$440 for this week.
$440. Yay, Nora.
Yay.
Our queen, Denise Medford. And what was your total, Denise?
604.
604. That's awesome. Both
I love when it's just over.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when it's not just under. That, you know, like, okay, you're not tracking. If you have 697, you're not tracking, right? So congratulations, Denise. How did you have a $604 week?
Total God thing. One order. And an existing client of mine that did her charity toward my hospice gifts at Christmas. And she had the January, I'd sent her the January half price sheet. So she was looking at that. She ordered a few things, one of which was the beard wash. And of course, I couldn't get that on CDS or from the company. So I said, I have 4 in my stock and I'd like to move them. Would you like to buy 3 and get 1 free? She said, that'd be fantastic. Is there anything else you want to move?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, wow, let me look.
Because in her community, she lives in Myrtle Beach, and in her community, there's a lady who owns a thrift shop, and she opens that shop to the elders in the elder homes where they can come shop. What they're doing is they're picking what they want without, they can spend money if they want to, but they don't have to. So Donna wanted to donate to that. And I said, Donna, do you remember the $10 grab bags I had a couple Halloweens ago? She said, yeah, because she had bought some. I said, well, I still have some. Would you like some of those? Yes, I would. I said, how many would you like? She said, just add them. Well, when I got to count at 50, that's $500. I called her and I said, okay, we're at $500. What do you think? She said, I'll take 25 of them. I said, I'll do you one. I will add to that. I will add 25 as my donation. And this is a lot of older eye colors, cheek colors, things that don't really go away, but we don't have them anymore. And I had put them in bags and sealed them up for a $10 grab bag. And so she took 25 of those. Then she added another four mascaras that she needed for herself. So she got 10 half price items. And she took 2 microderms and 2 each of the liquid eye colors. For a total of 6. The total was $658 with tax and everything.
That's quite a sale.
That was
giving back.
amazing.
That's Mary Kay giving back. In that those are the paychecks of the heart. That's not
indeed
at all.
So old eyeshadows never die. They just go to Denise's grab bags.
That's right.
Or our clearance tables at the open houses. So that's great. Congratulations. So
Thank you.
Anybody else have anything they want to crow?
Yes, we do have another crow because Nora's got somebody she needs to introduce to us. And how you all know each other and all that stuff.
Yes, I do. So I have a new team member, Mary Leachman, who, what day was it, Mary? The 3rd or the 4th? I can't remember. The 2nd. Okay. So I got an email saying you have a new team member. And I'm like, oh, who is this person? So fortunately, I guess my picture did something and Mary decided she wanted to work with me and join our team and learn some Mary Kay. So we spent Sunday afternoon together and started getting to know each other. And I think it was a good afternoon. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
yes.
good.
Very
I know it's
good.
a little overwhelming. As Susan knows, I tend to vomit Mary Kay on people. So,
No, it's all good. It was very, it was very,
right?
It was great, actually. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Good, but I know your head was spinning by the time you left.
So Mary, what brought you to Mary Kay?
Oh, well, my husband's here. I don't want to talk about it that much. Well, I have audience right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. Maybe
We're
later.
just excited to have you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Whatever brought you, we're glad you're here. You are in an awesome unit. I am Teresa Gregory. I am a sister director, and Susan and I have been buddies for many years, and we share our Zoom meeting. So you're in a great unit, and you couldn't have picked a better recruiter. I'm serious. Nora is like the best of the best in every aspect. I mean, from teaching you how to sell to teaching you the integrity of the company and what it's all about, the heart of the company. You got you a winner. God sent you to her.
Oh, thank you.
Get ready to sell some product because that girl knows how to do it.
Get ready. Get ready.
I believe it.
Yep.
Yes.
And hi, Diane. Glad to see you back.
And we need a meeting that we can just hang out and catch up. Like, we all have a cup of tea and let's just talk. Don't you think we should do that sometime? Seriously.
Let's call it Let's Talk. Let's Talk Tuesday.
Talk, whatever. What's going on in your family? What's going on in your life? Yeah, we need to do that. Let's put that on the agenda, Susan.
Okay.
Susan and I are going to have a little girlfriend getaway next week, and we're going to kind of plan out some fun things for these last 6 months of the year, and some, where we're going, what we're doing, and
we always say that, but we end up going and getting massages and shopping, and then we get about 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding. We're really going to do that. We're going to go to Madison, Indiana. So really super fun.
Place. Love it. I'm so excited. So
we'll FaceTime you from there. We'll post some live videos. Y'all can see it. So tonight we realized, I'm like, gosh, it's time to talk about products. And I didn't grab any because, as Teresa told you, I'm preparing for a little procedure tomorrow. So if I run off the screen, don't take it personally. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, tonight, this is like one of my favorite monthly Pink Huddles, where we talk about the products that are featured on the deals sheet for that particular month. And you guys, I know ad nauseum, we say this every month, how awesome this is. But I also know, probably not with us tonight, but there are other people who might watch this recording later and you're not using this. For whatever reason, you've got an excuse, some kind of excuse that you're not using this, or you're like, I can't wrap my head around it. Don't know what they're talking about. Just confuses me. Whatever it is, you need to get on this bandwagon. It has changed my business completely over the last 2 years, I guess, year and a half, 2 years that we've been using it. I'm just telling you, for so many reasons, and my customers love it, and it's just something that grows. So anyway, I love the fact that we take time once a month and we go through each one of the products that are featured and we just talk about them and talk about why we love them and who's using them and how are you using them, and how are you selling them and how are you promoting them. So what I thought might be fun tonight, especially since Susan may be coming and going, literally.
Oh, funny. Stop that.
So
we have a new team member on here, and look how you're teasing me on.
He's going to see how much fun we are and how much we love one another and how awesome this company is.
Going. Oh, goodness.
But that we each talk about these. I mean, I can just kind of throw it out, and if it's a product that you use, that you love, that you can put 2 cents worth about it, I want to hear from you. Okay, so let's just start with the sheet. And I did post something today in I need to get back to the screen.
I can go to this. Does this help?
Yes, go to that. That is, and do you have the whole thing up that's got the email one? Keep going. Is it the email thing?
No, this is just something I downloaded.
No,
but
okay, I need the email thing. Hang on, I'll bring it up. I will.
Oh, that you send out to people, and see, I forget to do that.
I just did it. I forgot about it too, so I just did it. Okay, that's what I want to share. Okay, so you guys can see this. All right. So what's fun is that not only is this awesome flyer created every single month, but she also creates an email that is connected to it, or it's just a link. So it's not even an email. You can email it, but I use it to post to my client page. And if they click on the link, and it tells them about every single product that is on the sheet. And I just love this. So it's education for them. It's education for me. And, it's huge. Nora, you had your hand up.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that, because I always forget about this. Where do you find that? Where do you find that link?
That link is in the original link that you use every month. She's got a link that she doesn't change, that you click on and it's updated by the 28th of the month.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I go into onto her page, right? Is that what you're going to say, Teresa? On Facebook? And let's explain real quickly too for Mary while you're thinking about where to tell us about. Mary, this is a sheet. It's called the monthly deal sheet, the special deals. And there's a Mary Kay sales director who every month of the year creates this. I keep trying to scroll it. I don't have the screen right now, Teresa, but she creates this flyer, and there's usually some rhyme. There's some method to it. But we don't even have to think about it. She posts it, and then we post it onto our private client Facebook groups, which Nora and I can talk to you about that. And every time a client spends $50 or more, for every $50 she spends, she can choose one of the products on that month's deal sheet at 50% off. So, and it says on the $200 purchase equals 4 half-price specials. And it took a little bit for them to catch on, but now our clients are saying, oh, and for my deals, I want this and this. And what's funny, Teresa, I don't know if you noticed this, but I'll have people say, well, I don't see anything on there that I use. And I will say to people, I go, So it's the perfect opportunity to try something new at 50% off. So I
Yep.
love when they give me that response. I'm like, well, then what a perfect time to try something, you
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah.
it's really,
I
really
say
nice.
that's the point. I want you using,
Mhm.
I want you to see some of these other products that, so yes, we need to expand your horizons if you're not using something on here. And it's always so well thought out.
Yeah.
Seasonally, monthly, it's just, I mean, she just
Frost your glam. How cute is that? You know?
so classy and so well done, and then puts together a link that goes through each product. So we're going to do that real quickly tonight, and just touch on them. And again, this is a way you can learn a little bit more about the products. Of course, you're going to find out a lot of ways you're going to be learning about products, because Mary Kay in Touch is going to introduce you to a new world, Mary. That's going to be exciting. But these little things, I love reading through them myself when it first comes out. And yes, we can just post the link in a customer page or send it out in an email or a text. You guys, you can text out a link like this to your clients. You could do a mass text and say, hey, here's a little bit more about this. So many ways you can utilize this. So first of all, the first thing that's popping up on the screen are these awesome liquid eyeshadows. And I love these products. I have always loved them since they came out. I'll be holding this light beam, and there's so many ways to use these, because not only are they a fabulous eyeshadow, highly pigmented, just a little bit on your eyelid, you can blend it up. There's a lot of instruction, and especially right in here on the ways that you can wear the eyeshadow: a cut crease, a layered and smoky look, an inner corner look, the solo. You can do them one color, you can mix them, and they are so wonderful. You can put Chroma Fusion over top of them or just wear them by themselves. But I love these. And I also love, of course, Susan knows that I like hacks. But this is a great highlighter. This light beam is a great facial highlighter to highlight your cheekbones or over your eyelids or right around your lips. So another great product. Who loves the liquid eyeshadows and would like to share 2 seconds on why you love it and how you sell it? Denise.
Unmute yourself.
Am I unmuted?
You are unmuted.
Okay. So, they are my faves. Eyeshadows with the cream brush, the cream concealer brush. It puts them on beautifully. I'm not into using my fingers because I'm probably going to stab myself in the eye. But I always layer the colors, and my favorite layer is light beam and meteor.
Meteor shower.
What's the name of it? Meteor shower? Yes, those are my favorite. And you can also take the cream brush, and you can line under your lashes on the bottom with these. And the way that I sell them is to put it on my clients, and I pulled some brushes and I clean them each time, but it also sells the brush. So I let them pick the liquid colors and use the brush, and they'll buy 2 or 3 colors and usually the brush. Yeah, love those liquid colors.
I admittedly don't use them, but I will now. So
I
see,
love them.
I use my
Really,
fusion.
they
but I
are
need to.
an eyeshadow wardrobe in and of themselves. If you take
They
all
are.
4 and play with them and interchange them and do different things with them, they're a wardrobe that's all you need. And I love them, and they last.
And, I watched a video the other day that I think you might have posted, Teresa, where the consultant was saying the more creams and liquids that you can use, the softer and more youthful and dewy your complexion looks, and same around with the eyes.
Yep.
Very good. Okay, what's next?
Okay, the next thing is to this list. I'm just going to go down this list. Oh my gosh, Time Wise Replenishing Serum C plus E. Who has something to say about that product?
Nora does.
Laura?
I will. I absolutely love this product, and I have several customers that have already ordered over 50, so they could get it for half price this month already. So there's something about it. It just goes on so silky smooth. And I found my rosaceas, although I have nothing on today, but my rosacea is better. I'm not quite as pink and red as I was. And I know it's because I'm using this. So great product.
Yes. It brightens, it firms, it tightens. It is two important, it's a powerful duo, they say, the vitamin E and the vitamin C as a combination. They're both great in and of themselves, but then when they team up, they are super age defying and really is probably one of our top selling products. Who else has got something that they want to say about it? Anybody else want to throw anything out? I just love the way my skin looks when I'm using it consistently. It just that my even complexion, I'm firmer, I brighter, fine lines. I mean, there's so many benefits to it.
At what
Okay.
point in the skincare routine do you add Serum C? That'd be something people want to know.
Moisturizer after your booster, before you moisturize.
Okay. Okay. What's next? Speaking of boosters.
Speaking of, okay, oh my gosh, and when I was reading through this, I learned something that I didn't know, and I'm all about these boosters. I love them. And the one that's featured for January is the the HA Ceramide Hydrator, HA Plus, and it's hyaluronic acid, which is like the big thing in skincare, the biggest thing, hyaluronic acid. I mean, it's for your skin, for your neck, for everything. Very a humectant, which draws moisture in your skin and makes you look so much better. It promotes collagen growth. It keeps your skin hydrated, plump, lifted. And so this is the one of the 4 boosters that everybody can use, no matter what, no matter really where in your skincare program you want to fit it. But everybody can use it. And then you can team it up with another booster. Usually 2 boosters is plenty for anybody at any given time. But I have found that with all 4 boosters, since they all serve a different purpose, even though I may not be putting the brightening booster all over my face, I'm touching it on any little dark spot that I have. So think about your boosters that way, that, they don't have to be this layer of booster and then this layer of booster. And then, it could be the fine lines and wrinkle, that one goes around where you've got fine lines and wrinkles, and the hydration goes all over. So anyway, that's a whole nother topic for another day, but this is my number 1 favorite. Everybody needs booster in this your little black dress in your booster wardrobe. But this little video is awesome to watch. The explanation about boosters, that the HA ceramide, I didn't know this, should be applied to a damp face. Oh my gosh. And they should be patted in, not rubbed in. All the boosters, just tap, 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 tap. So press them into your face right there. So I'm gonna have to stop talking about the boosters, because maybe we need a booster night, because I am in love with them and they really do.
It'll be the booster club. Isn't it a booster club? That'd be fun.
Okay, write that
Mary
down.
Kate Booster Club. Well, come on with your little rah-rah cheerleading outfit on there too.
That's great. That's awesome.
That'd be fun to actually promote with your clients. Be part of the booster club, and when they buy so many,
Great idea. That's a great idea.
Oh, I got a million of them. Okay, we're getting close on time here, so let's wrap up.
We are. Somebody talk about this awesome pair, because our oil-free hydrating gel and intense moisturizing creams. I mean, I love both of them.
I will. Will you stop moving that, because I'm getting motion sick? Put it on there now. Stop. There you go. You can't stand it, can you? Okay, I'll talk about these. I love these 2, and they've been around for a long time. I've always promoted these as a big drink of water for your skin. I love the oil-free. I have just pretty normal skin, not really dry or oily. but I love how my skin drinks this in, hydrates for 10 hours. And people with oily skin can use it. The Intense Moisturizing Cream, when you open that up, it looks like whipping cream. It is so emollient and wonderful. So I will use that during this time of year, the Intense Moisturizing Cream. So it is absolutely wonderful. Now, who of you use these two products, or one or both of them? Dee Dee, do you use this one? Do y'all use the oil-free? Dee Dee, I'm thinking you do the oil-free. Are you oily?
No, ma'am, I use the Intense.
Use the Intense. Okay. Teresa, you use the oil-free. You're oily. Okay.
My daughter
I use them
uses.
both.
Use them both. Yeah.
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
them both. I use the oil free when I, in the summertime, and but in the wintertime when I feel like I need extra hydration, I use the Intense. I love them both. And something that I learned also when I was reading through is that you should put the Intense on and then put your regular moisturizer on top of that, which is kind of interesting. Would that not give you an extra boost? Because I always thought that was kind of the end of it, was just that. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that's it. Wait a minute. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Go backwards.
No, go back. It's because it says, what did it just say? Hurry up. There you go. No, apply after your regular moisturizer as needed. Did you see that? Both of these say after.
Okay. So put your regular moisturizer on and then put this product on.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
And I find like I might just use one at night, like I don't need quite so much during the day, but very good. Okay.
Okay. Microdermabrasion. Oh my gosh. You need to just click on this and read all about it if you're really not familiar with it, but it is, it's everything to skincare, because we need to exfoliate and get rid of the dead skin cells, and this is the way we do it. And it's just like if you went into a spa and had a microdermabrasion and spent $100 or $150 on that. So it is an awesome product. Who's got 2 cents worth that they want to throw out about microdermabrasion?
Well, before you do, just look at the power statements that the company has. Make your face high definition worthy. Make your skin. Isn't that cute?
That's awesome.
I'm so glad that you are using this tonight, because just like Nora, I'm like, I forget to post this. So tomorrow, everybody's getting a Scipio blast of my clients with this link and posting it. I'll post it on our page and on my client page.
Yeah. And if we all let's stay on each other, get the habit of posting this to our clients every month. I don't think you have to post it when you first post the like the beginning of the month, we post the information about that month's deals, but I think maybe wait 3 or 4 days and then post this link and draw them back in again, and maybe once a week keep drawing them back to this. So okay, microdermabrasion, Balara perfume. Somebody can talk about that, because I've never been a Balara fan. Just I know a lot of people, if they're addicted to it. Denise, you've got a friend who's addicted to it, right? A customer.
Yes, actually a former team member. And
Right.
I called her, I texted her about the Balara being on the half price. So I'm waiting for her to get her order together. But she seems to be ordering a bottle of it maybe every 4 to 5 months. I don't know what she's doing with it, but
Loves it.
but I love
that
it.
scent smells like my courtship with my husband, because I used to wear Balara all through the
why don't you
I get
still wear
married. I got married in 99, so I guess I wore it through the late 90s. No, I just,
I love
then
it.
I went through a thinking of you phase, and then I've got that blush velvet that I can't find anymore. But yeah, because I like these soft floral fragrances. Teresa, you're more of a spice and oriental scent.
Yep.
So it's a very
Balara is just so clean.
It is.
This is easy. This is interesting to read too, the stages of a scent. So yeah, when not only post it, but read through it yourself and click on the links and watch her use the micellar water and the reasons why you want to incorporate maybe a pre-cleanse with your skincare. And then oh my gosh, could be a whole other topic, because I have fallen in love with brunette brow tint, and I have learned how to use it. and we've been using it all wrong, girls. And so we need to have a whole nother little training on it. Okay. We have totally been using it. Mine are kind of cruddy tonight, but they're not too bad. We've been using this stuff all wrong. So just hear me out on this, and we will have a lesson. But I love them. And I was scared to death of brunette. And Denise says she uses dark brunette, and I was wearing blonde and dark blonde. Well,
I wear brunette pencil, but I haven't worn the
I
brunette
love
brow
this
tint.
brown.
I can't do the
So-
brow tint, so you're gonna have to teach me when we're in Madison.
I will teach you. I will teach you. And yeah, a tool in everybody's makeup wardrobe for sure is just this little
Really?
spoolie brush with the little slanted in. You for eyebrows, great for liner, great for finishing off your eyebrows. Everybody's got to have an eyebrow eyeliner brush. And then this really beautiful compact they put together. Frost Yourself. I love that. Crystalline Frozen Iris, Golden Mauve, Granite. What a combo. Gorgeous together. And, you know, I find that if I got these already put together with a name and post them on my client page, like just this picture or whatever, I'll have 3 or 4 people say, "No, I want one of those." You know, they love to see them already put together. Look at all these great looks with that people who've done those looks with those colors though. I love that. And then
Oh, that's her. Go back. That's Monica right there. This
right
is
there.
the gal that puts together the promotion every month, and she's been the queen of sales. I don't know how many times for the company. She just sells so much stuff, and it's so much the Mary Kay way for her to share this. I don't know of any director in the company that doesn't talk about this. They all
Yeah.
use this promotion, so it's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna say as we wrap up that when we go through these, I sit and go, gosh, I used to use that. Kind of got away from doing that. So remember, one of the very greatest parts of being a consultant is getting your own products at 50% off. So don't skimp on yourself. You are your own best advertisement. You have the best products in the planet at your fingertips at a great price. So why not in January, you know, make a new commitment to your own self-care and skincare. And we'll just tease them that in the month of February, we're going to have a special guest talking about that, aren't we, Teresa?
We are.
So absolutely. Is there anything else? There's quite a bit of stuff on there this month.
Yeah,
Any
there's
more?
a bunch of stuff. So yeah, make sure to find the link. We'll post it in the group pages. And then you guys, thanks for joining us. Let's make it a great new year. Everybody stay in, stay warm, stay safe. I don't know if this weather is kind of crazy. I think for most of us, I don't think where you are in the United States, you're getting some kind of weird weather. So everybody hunker down, stay safe, and great time to contact your customers. It's the winter time. People are at home waiting for your call. Love you guys.
Bye,
Good night.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Love ya. Bye.
Thank you.